Did you know that the boy who defeated Goliath was once just a shepherd? Here's the story of David, the unlikely hero. In the sun-scorched hills of Bethlehem, a young shepherd boy named David tended his father's flocks. His life was simple, filled with the songs he played on his lyre and the quiet nights under the vast, starlit sky. But destiny had more in store for him than just pastoral peace. One day, the prophet Samuel, guided by God, came to anoint a new king for Israel. David's father, Jesse, brought forth his sons, but Samuel, following divine instruction, passed them all over until he asked, "Are these all the sons you have?" Jesse remembered David, the youngest, out in the fields. When David was brought before Samuel, the prophet anointed him, signifying that the Lord had chosen him for greatness. David's life took a dramatic turn when Goliath, a Philistine giant, challenged the armies of Israel. For 40 days, the giant taunted them, instilling fear into the hearts of even the bravest warriors. But David, hearing the blasphemous words against his God, could stand it no longer. Armed only with his sling and 5 smooth stones from a brook, David approached the battlefield. The conflict was palpable as Goliath laughed at the sight of the young shepherd. "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" he bellowed. Yet David's resolve was unshaken. "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied," David declared, his voice echoing across the valley. The battle was swift. David's stone found its mark, sinking into Goliath's forehead, felling the giant. The army of Israel, inspired by this young hero's faith and courage, rallied and defeated the Philistines. David's journey from shepherd to king was fraught with trials, from his anointment to his battles with jealousy and betrayal. Yet, through it all, his faith remained his strength. His story teaches us that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it by an act of will. From the fields of Bethlehem to the throne of Israel, David's life reminds us that God often chooses the unlikely to do the extraordinary. His courage wasn't in his physical strength, but in his unyielding faith in God. And so we learn from David that even the smallest among us can achieve greatness when guided by faith and bravery. Remember, in times of trial, look to the shepherd boy who became a king, whose courage echoed through the ages. Courage. Faith.